Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints.
Set to kick off.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Take it in the end zone. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Miles Sanders, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Warwasser out to kick off, and he'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line. Okay, here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Second and 7 from the 20.
Brings up second and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Herbert. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Herbert off of play action. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
It's a gain of 20.
Nice third down conversion at even 20 yards. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Second and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. And it's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
1st and 10 at Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back, and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Down at the 19-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
On 4th down, here's Green Bay's 3rd-year punter, J.K. Scott. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
1 yard.
But if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz trying to lay one. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Packers nothing. Justin Rohrwasser set.
Rohrwasser out to kick off, and he'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
And 12 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Uncorks one for Dave. It's caught inside the 25.
You know they
Touchdown, Packers. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Now the Packers electing to go for 2 here. Out of the gun, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah, that's true. You've said that before.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, Packers 6.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. And that's complete to Sanders. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints. 52 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. Herbert on first down now. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
22 yards.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Flush to his right. And a run past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. Flushed out right. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And caught by Henry. Herbert give him 6 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker. But I don't think he got there. He did not. He needed 2. He got 1. And that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're running. Ingram. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. shotgun now for Wentz. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Robert Alford. Well, he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't...
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Saints 28, Packers 6. Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's complete to Snead. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Corey Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. And of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
This is Jakeem Grant. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert. His tight end over the middle. And the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st down, Wentz. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. This pass into the arms of Snead. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guy. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'll be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Wentz. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
And what they have to do now is not curse their fate as much as focus on the task at hand. Inside their own 5-yard line, they've got to be careful of taking care of the football and not turning it over for the defense to score additional points.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Yetur Gross-Matos brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. to throw here. Herbert. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A first down carry for Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. He completes it to Henry, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Rolling to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down and less than 8.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Herbert on 3rd down now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
12.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain
23 yards on the play.
First down, Packers.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a score closer. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Saints take over 1st and 10.
They're getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On third down, Logan. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. T.J. Logan, 62 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Warwasser out to kick off, and he'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Herbert down on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They set up the screen for Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
15. First down, Green Bay.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Herbert back to the air. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got it up. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
yeah,
you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They're able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
We got a plane to catch.
Brought down at the
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Another run with Sanders. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, they're running with Sanders. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Sanders. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Tonight's final score is Saints 35.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Saints, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.